Hello, hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is your weekly reading for May 19th through May 25th, or whenever you come across this message, it's meant for you. I've shuffled these cards, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this week's theme. Now, we do have the Sun moving from Taurus into Gemini on the 20th, and we have a full moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd. So that's going to be an interesting energy because the full moons are all about a completion, an ending of something. So let's go back to December 12th, that new moon in Sagittarius. Whatever you started then, this is the cycle of completion. The fruits of your labor come from that time. So remember that everything happens in cycles. So I've really shuffled these cards, but what's interesting is you have this same card that Scorpio had, and this is Fool's Embrace number 22, Transmuting Pain. So perhaps it's a water sign situation, which, we are always in our feelings, and you are ruled by the moon. So you do tend to feel the moon energies, the lunar energies really strongly. This moon is in your 6th house. So you're going to be experiencing endings, right? Completions in your sector of work. It's going to be, let's see, health, habits, coworkers, and even your pets, right? I've got some notes here. So something to consider, you may be finding that what you do for a living, you want to switch things up, and you also could be seeing some health benefits of anything that you've implemented in the recent past, whether it be a dietary change or just a new routine in general. So transmuting pain shows up for you. As well as number 6, Winter's Dream, gestation period. Literally the period from December to now, the gestation period. That's funny. This is number 9, which is the number of completion. So again, seeing results for the work you've done. I've got the Diviner, divine timing coming through with evaluation, and the Spy Master, knowledge and distrust. So that's very Scorpio energy. So I'm wondering what you guys are getting into there. And then I also have got bonding with the rhythm of life, number 40. So you maybe just be finding your way because I'm feeling, Cancer, that you're going to be making some changes. And we've been talking about this for some time in the work sector of your life. But again, you could be seeing some completions happening, even with coworkers. It could be something like you could be changing your position at work. So let's see. I'm going to do 9 cards, and we're going to go ahead and get into this week for you, and then we'll clarify. All right, Cancer, what's the highest and best, please? We've got Knight of Cups, the pursuit of friendship, connection, the pursuit of others. The other thing that you might notice, I made some notes here, that you may find yourself, because Jupiter is in your 11th house. So that's going to be about your friendships, your group, social activism, all these things. And the Knight of Cups is in pursuit of that. And so this also comes through as feminine energy. So you may be reconnecting through women. I've got the Devil energy showing up, Capricorn. So this could just be simply that you need to have more fun. But because of the energy showing up with completions, this could be that ending of a toxic behavior. So Pluto's in retrograde. And when Pluto's the god of the underworld. And so when Pluto's in retrograde, it's going to have you re-examining your own toxicity. Believe that. That's that's the entire collective. So it's like you have yourself under this microscope, like, I need to change this. I'm not happy. I don't like my day-to-day job. This is not what I want to do. This is stressful. I want to do different with my life. I don't love the weight that I've put on or the weight that I've lost unexpectedly, or I wish I had more energy. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever you're putting out there, this Devil energy is saying, you know what, you can conquer this. It's a belief system. It's a program from the past. And so the energy out there right now is here to support you in changing those types of habits for yourself. Oh, I've got the 3 of Wands coming through. So you might be traveling in the near future or planning travel, but the 3 of Wands is also about a solid vision for your future. And, if you think about the Wands and the Ace of Wands, is you get the inspiration, the idea, the glimmer of like, aha, I should go after it. And the 2 of Wands is like the mental, oh, that's not an appropriate word. I'm really trying to think of another way to say this. Just, playing with it in your mind, right? How could the daydreaming, there's the word, daydreaming about it. But the Three of Wands is putting it into action. So if you've been for some time, specifically since December, whatever you've been thinking, changing in your life, and it's coming to an end, right? You're going to start seeing the benefits of that. I also have the Emperor coming through. This is definitely Aries coming through, job change. So if you're looking to start your own business or work as a contractor or something like that, I feel like you'd be very successful in this time. You could be dealing with an Aries, and we'll clarify to see how that shows up for you as well. You've got Aries so far and Capricorn, strong placement showing up. Wow. And you've got the Two of Cups, and that flew out of the deck. So this is soulmate energy. So if you're looking for love, love seems to be available to you. And I actually just heard long distance love. And I have, forgive me, Capricorn. No, Cancer, but I definitely did hear this just now, so I'm just going to put it out there. Somebody, and I'm not trying to call you out, Cancer. This could be, this could be somebody else. This could, I'm just saying. But I heard like a potentially an inappropriate online relationship. So if that's something that you have contemplated and perhaps you are already in another relationship, you may want to just think about what that would mean for you long term. And I'm going to leave that energy alone. But I did hear that. I heard that, and then Seven of Cups, bottom of the deck, Cancer, and that's like not lacking for choice. So this is many options available to you potentially in the love sector of your life. So again, I'm going to move past that, but I am picking up that energy. And again, this could be switched. It could be, your partner. I'm just saying what I'm picking up. And I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I've got some cards flipped up, but literally Queen of Wands shows up. So that's fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you could be dealing with a fire sign person, and there could be some energy here of third party online chatter. So again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but it's a very strong energy that I'm getting, and I'm just going to move past it. So let's keep going. What else do we have for Cancer? I've got the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take and things being balanced in your partnerships of all types. But I also feel like in terms of your work, you're feeling very much like you're not getting out what you're putting in. And so you're looking for more. So this is an energy of like, also the other thing, I'm sorry. Let me reel it in. Two things came through very strongly. One is you may find yourself getting a lead for employment through specifically a woman that you used to work with or know professionally or through school. There's something here. Like if you have a professional degree, it could be someone you know through school. So take that how it resonates, but that's very possible because I see a celebration that you would be attending or some type of event where you would run into this person. I'm also seeing blue ribbons. So I'm not sure what that means, but that might be a sign that you're in the right place. Like blue, just ribbons. Interesting. Okay. So Six of Pentacles comes through looking to be rewarded for your work. That's not generally what it means, but that's how it's coming through. I just saw the Seven of Wands, and that's going to be about fighting for what you want, but also creating some boundaries potentially needed this week. And I've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about your home life, and generally this is wish fulfillment and everything coming together. So when we clarify, we'll see exactly why that shows. One moment. I've got the Death card. There's changes coming along potentially in your home life. And this is also Scorpio energy. So you're having a little bit of everyone here, but you've got very specific placements. You've got Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio showing up in your reading. And then I've got Five of Cups, right? Energy trapped in the past. Interesting. Because the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups is this progression that's coming up in your reading. Kind of saying, look, you've been disappointed in the past. Maybe you really have had just a series of experiences in your relationships that are giving you apprehension about moving forward in a very specific on a specific path. I'm hearing, like, I'm getting this energy of like wanting to redirect. That's interesting because the Hanged Man just flew out. So the Hanged Man is all about sacrifice, and it's about looking at things differently, seeing what it is that you need to do to get where you want to be, because you've got the Knight of Cups here. So pivoting. And the Hanged Man is a card of sacrifice because this person is here and they have sacrificed the use of their hands. They've sacrificed the use of their legs because they're suspended upside down from the tree of knowledge because they're seeking enlightenment. And I saw here knowledge and distrust over here. And you may be finding out this week something that has been in the back of your mind, and maybe you really get the entire truth of it all, because here's the Hanged Man, and I feel like you start to see things differently in your circle. And it could be also just something as simple as that job you've wanted or that new opportunity just simply falls in your lap and comes your way. So, okay. I'm taking these because they flipped up. Oh, well, let me put them 1 second. Interesting. So I've got the Six of Wands clarifying the Devil card. So that's victory ahead. So whatever you're trying to overcome, whatever health situation, addiction, whatever you're breaking free from, you're really going to have a lot of success with that. And especially if it's something that's been a difficult road for you, I see that coming to an end. Because look here, I can't seem to lift it. Here I've got the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So keep going because you are at the end of a difficult road with success ahead. The Nine of Wands indicates that you are just exhausted and you're at that point saying, gosh, I don't know if I have it in me one more day. I don't know if I can walk into this office one more day. You know, it's almost like, you know, Cancer, when you wake up in the morning and you're all pissed off and you have that energy of like, I wish somebody would try me today. I wish they would. And I almost see this like Cancer going, you know, I wish somebody would mess with me. You know, well, let's reel it in a little bit, right? Maybe that's not the best approach for you this week. But we did just have Mercury enter Taurus on the 15th of May. So if you were going to have any conversations with anyone, you would be very successful and find the right words in lieu of this exhaustion and frustration. But yeah, the Three of Wands suggests that you have a clear vision ahead. And the Nine of Wands says, look, don't give up. I know you're tired. Don't give up. Because look right here, you've got the Aries energy coming through with the card of completion as well. So it's success. So the World card is Saturn energy, and it's also when the Fool has completed their journey and they have mastered a situation. So you are really ready to move forward from this. You might be actually the expert in your field now, right? You might be, I just heard subject matter expert. So you could be getting a promotion, but for many of you, this energy is coming through as like becoming getting contracted for the work that you do. And being able to start your own, or at least this is like a different stream of income and something that is available to you. So, and I've got this King of Cups, this King of Wands coming through with this Two of Cups. So, you know, this happens all the time with Cancer. This is going to be fire sign energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, right? So you could be dealing with that. That could be your Two of Cups, your person. But the King of Wands is a very, how should I put this? The King of Wands is very focused on themselves. They're very focused on their needs and they're very focused on what's going to benefit them. So there is a feeling here that either you are wondering if the partnership that you're in is more one-sided than it should be. But I feel like you're contemplating your relationships, to be honest, this week. Let's keep going 1 second. And I also have the High Priestess clarifying the Six of Pentacles. That's an indicator here that you're take this how it resonates. I got to tell you, Cancer, I'm seeing I call it the hairy eyeball. You know, when you're looking at somebody with the side eye and you're saying, you know what, you are not putting in half of what I'm putting in. So this might not be for everyone in the home front. This could definitely be for work as well, because a lot of times our soulmates show up in our work environment, right? They're the people that we're with, sometimes more so day in and day out than we are with our own family that we created. So it's going to apply for some of you in the work sector and some of you in your relationship sector. But either way, there is a feeling here of changing. I just heard like a changing of the guard. That's maybe not the term, but it's like you are just you're moving past an energy that has been around for a while. So the 10 of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So I think that when it comes to your home life and, and the money and the investments and the property and shared resources, all of that you have at home with someone else, if this applies for you, I feel like this Page of Pentacles is saying, listen, let's take another look at this. Let's look at our finances again. Let's look at our goals. And, this might be just you. If you don't live with anyone, this could just be you preparing for your future and, I don't know, getting your ducks in a row so that when you do decide, if you decide to live with other people or to expand your family at, your family unit, then you will be better prepared for it. And I just feel like this is a lot of time looking at your investments in a more grounded way so that you can maybe make some changes in your future lifestyle. Because some of you, if you're looking to start a business, it might be that you need to look at your already existing nest egg and determine, okay, can I live off of my resources for X amount of time? What would that look like? How can I invest more of my income? And I just see that being your focus this week, because you are called to make some changes for sure. And then I've got the 7 of Swords with the Death card. So some of you, again, might be dealing with a Scorpio where you have to have a difficult conversation and, you need to be strategic about how you respond in this manner, right? You need to probably listen a little bit more and figure out what's going on. But also then we've got the Death card showing up. So this might just be that there are changes with your strategy when it comes to your finances and your relationships. And I feel like you've had the sense that something's not quite right. And I feel that this week the truth comes out and you go head to head, right? You face the difficult situation, whatever that is. Oh, this flew out. And then I've got the Moon card, exactly that. So you don't have the full picture, the 5 of Cups. So maybe you're wondering what happened in a situation. Maybe you're wondering, why the silence, why the disruption, why does something feel off at home? Why does something feel off at work? It's things will come to light this week is what I'm hearing, especially that full moon energy. It's going to allow you to have very strategic and difficult conversations with the information that comes your way. But I see that you push through it. That's how it keeps coming across. Like there's nothing here that happens this week that's a surprise to you, Cancer. I feel like you push through it. You get an opportunity similar to Scorpio, got an opportunity you really can't refuse. I feel like someone from the past is going to say to you, hey, there is a job here. There's a opportunity, so to speak. So your shadow work this week reads, is this me? Number 4, you're finding yourself. This is definitely an energy of, I've been doing this work for the last 20 years, or I've been living in this house for the last 15 years, or this is the 4th summer, I don't go anywhere, right? Whatever it is, you're starting to find patterns that you don't love in your life. And I feel like you're going back and saying, what is this about? Like, when did I start wanting to do this every year? This is not me. I want to do this instead. I want to put my energy in this type of lifestyle instead. And you're just making intentional decisions, I guess, to do things that you enjoy. And I got to tell you, this must be a theme for you, Cancer, because truly it comes up for you just about every week. There's some portion of your reading that says, stop giving so much of yourself, reel in your energy, and start determining what works for you, what resonates for you, what changes do you need to make for yourself. There's a need here for more balance in your life as well. All right, so what can Cancer manifest this week? What is the card that Cancer, or what is the energy that Cancer can manifest this week? Guys, this is wild. You saw me shuffle this, and I shuffle in between every reading. This is the exact same card Scorpio got. So there's something here, guys, with Scorpio energy. This reads, wanting more for others puts me into an energy of abundance. So as I say to you, to reel it in and don't give so much of yourself. That does not mean that you can't desire more for the people around you. It doesn't mean that you can't encourage those around you, because that does put you in a frequency of attracting more for yourself. But what it does mean is that there's that Seven of Wands, the boundaries between where your energy begins and ends and someone else's energy begins and ends. All right, Cancer. So don't forget that you are the most important star in your sky. And I know you don't love to hear it, but it's true. You are the most important one. You've got to look after yourself and make sure that you're healthy and happy and whole. And that means sometimes being selfish, and that is okay, because it's something that you never do. So it's all right, Cancer. It's all right. It's all right. Here we go, guys. Again, remember, be in the frequency of abundance because you bring about what you think about. You have the Six of Wands here, and there's victory ahead for you from breaking free from limiting beliefs and also from anything that is that devil energy, right? I would say that this is your biggest success this week, is that whatever you've been working to change, habits, lifestyle, health, you are successful, and I'm very, very proud of the work you've put in, because this is not easy. All right, Cancer, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Please don't forget that these are general messages. So if you would like something more personal, head over to my website at starswithstasi.com. And please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another program again. But most importantly, don't forget to drop some comments below. It's free for you and it helps my channel grow. And I am so, so thankful for the Stasi community that has been built over this last year. Thank you. You guys are changing my life one click at a time. And until next time, guys, remember that we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. And may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Cancer, have a great week ahead. Don't forget to show some love, drop some comments, and shine brightly.